Line drive to left. Bradley is there, and he puts it.
Got one out here.
Travis Shaw stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
There we go.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Left field and deep. Reed ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. Jeff Reed will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Betts is under it. He's got it one away.
And that's
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the show. Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays. Jeff Reed will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Longoria is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing in the Toronto first. We'll go to the second from Rogers Center with no score. Jeff Reed stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Souza going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The run scores from second. The tag, and he is out. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. 3 innings complete. Toronto leads this one 1-0.
Plays at 1 now.
So stepping in, Steve Pearce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
2 down, 2 down.
Stroman comes set. Here it is on 0-1. This is in the air to left. Reed is there. And that ends the inning. A goal. Jeff Reed will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
1 run, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. At the plate, Jeff Reed. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
There we go. Come on now. One time.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
He might have had visions of another home run.
There, 1 away. 1 away.
Steve Pearce gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Check him out. Clutch up right here.
The 0-1 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reed is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen. Man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top, 5-1.
No errors. They left no runners on base.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. Here it's the second of this 3-game set between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Jeff Reed comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jeff Reed.
Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, stay hot now.
Rocket to third. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Jeff Reed, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, he knows he's got great speed, but
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left, so he creeps ever closer to trip. Steve Pearce heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that's off the left field wall.
Cut it, cut it.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Oh, those are the kind of hits that'll snap you out of any kind of slump that you've been in. This ball is
digging in to try it again. Brad Miller. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reed is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Jeff Reed comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Cobb into the windup. First pitch on the way.
Jeff Reed.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So with that home run, he's now just 2 shy of an even 100 for his career.
Well, 100 home runs is a nice round number, Matt, but not such a big number that he'll get too excited about it. I'm sure he'll get the ball, put it on his shelf, and move on.
Jeff Reed stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. So that long ball has taken him one away from the century mark in home runs for his career. Not a major milestone, but a pretty impressive number nonetheless.
Yeah, good for him. He's really shown some solid power so far in his career, and he's about to reach a milestone that quite a few major league hitters never reached. Boy, have a night. His third home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Steven Souza will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it... Jeff Reed will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Gone! Jeff Reed has just clubbed a milestone home run. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, it's obviously not easy hitting home runs, Matt. That's why the best power guys are so popular. I suspect this one feels a little extra special, but I'm sure he'll keep things in perspective. He's not a threat to any record just yet.
Desmond Jennings will stride forward to lead it off, and I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Reed ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double. Jeff Reed digs in, and here he comes again. 4 home runs already under his belt and looking for number 5. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Souza is there, and he has it for the out. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And with all the runs that have scored tonight, you'd think that ball would have had some carry to it. I don't think he got that one flush, though.
Corey Dickerson will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Storen comes set. 1-1 on its way. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Reed ranging back. He's there, but oh, he missed it.
The third baseman.
Well, they had played error-free ball until this point, but they're not going to be able to...
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.